question. This time around, you are predicting and forecasting that the onset of monsoon is going to be on the 30th of May. And this is about a week, 5 or 6 days earlier than what we've seen in the last couple of days. Take us through what makes you so bullish and how you foresee the monsoon to progress through the season.
Actually, as you know, last 1 week or so, there is a good convective activity and rainfall activity over Andaman Sea and neighboring area. Normally, monsoon advances over this region between 15th May to 20th May. Because of early arrival of monsoon winds over the region, monsoon has advanced over South Andaman Sea, and we are expecting monsoon to further advance over entire Andaman Sea for the next 48 hours. Now, Kerala, we are expecting to reach by monsoon to reach by 30th May, and then the further progress will depend on the strength of the monsoon when it arrives over Kerala. So, about the further progress, it will be possible only after it reaches over Kerala.
So I know we have other questions to ask as well, Dr. Pai, but we sitting in Mumbai are waiting quite keenly for that as well. While you have said that the next progress would only come in after Kerala, but what is the sense? Can Mumbai see it by 15 June? How do you see the further progression? Since you said that it is favorable conditions and you already have spoken about Kerala, do you see the rest of the India getting it ahead of time as well?
No, generally, there is no relationship between the arrival of monsoon over Kerala and further progress or reaching to central India or covering entire India. But however, since if it comes very strong flow reaches to Kerala, we should expect across the west coast also close to normal days.
So what is your sense on the El Niño part as well? Because the last few days, as and when IMD releases have been coming out, the concern about El Niño seems to be fading as well. What is the latest on that?
Yeah, our latest couple model forecasts are indicating for at least the next 7 to 8 months, the conditions are likely to be neutral ENSO conditions. However, many other models are indicating that weak El Niño can be possible in the second half of this year. Looking into the fact that these forecasts are done during the springtime and there is a concept like springtime predictability barrier, according to which the forecast done after the spring season, there is a low skills are there. So we should expect that though the models are indicating very low probability for El Niño to occur, there is still we should have expect that in the second half of the year there is a possibility of weak El Niño.
Sir, come in also on the geographical distribution of it. I mean, as earlier mentioned, there is an expectation that what we saw previous year perhaps would not be repeated this time around. The quenched areas perhaps will get good monsoon as well. Is there any more further progression or anything else to add on to that?
No, as of now, we are expecting a normal rainfall over most parts of the country, but exact spatial distribution, we will be coming with the month of first week of June. Because as I said, currently there is a lot of uncertainty in the prediction of El Niño and its impact on monsoon. So the right time could be the first week of June, where we will come up with a spatial distribution of the rainfall also.
Are you still sticking to 96% of a normal monsoon, or has there been, there have been statements from IMD's various officials saying that there is a possibility that it can be better than 96?
No, we are still keeping with that 96 plus or minus 5%. So in the June, there will be uptick.
So when is the next official forecast coming in from IMD? You said June. What date is that? And would there be then a geographical and a month-wise distribution as well related out? Sorry, I missed on that, Dr. Pai.
Yeah, it is in the first week of June. First week of June, any day.
All right, Manisha, as well as Mr. Pai, thank you very much for joining.